guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming to you with a video on my eye makeup look. I get a ton of questions on a daily basis from all different races about what I do to make my eye makeup look like this. First, it always starts out with, ooh, what kind of makeup do you use on your skin? I don't wear any makeup on my skin whatsoever. My skin is plain Jane with nothing on it. I guess you can just thank genetics for me having pretty decent skin. But yes, today I'm coming at you with a quick eyeshadow tutorial on this look that I am currently rocking. This is my everyday look, and I give you a few tips and tricks as to what I do to achieve this style. Now, please keep in mind that everybody's eye shapes are different. So what works for me may not work for you, but I hope that you're able to take something from this video and learn from it. I will show you the products that I have used, and I'll probably do a voiceover throughout this video just to save some time. It's very easy, something quick that you can get in less than 5 minutes. I normally do this on my way out the door in the mornings on the way to work. So it's not a lot of effort, and it's an easy technique to make sure it all blends together. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Make sure that you like, rate, subscribe to my channel for more beauty, hair videos, and all those great things. Once again, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy the video. Bye!
Okay, so first we're going to get started by using the CoverGirl True Blend in the color D3 to prime my eyelid. So I'm just going to cover my entire lid and up to my brow bone. And I use this as a little trick underneath my eyebrows to kind of make them look like they are perfectly arched. I really don't even do anything to my eyebrows, but this just kind of gives it a really clean look. Okay, so now we are using the Mary Kay eye primer. We're going to prime our eyelids using this to give us a clean, clear workspace. I like to prime my lids just because it allows the eye makeup to last all day without creasing and without fading over time. So just apply this all over the lid and your eye area. Alright, so now we're ready to jump into the eyeshadow tutorial. I am starting out with my BH Cosmetics 5th edition palette, and I'm using a pinky color from in the palette that I just showed you all. I am using a fan brush, which I'll show you later on in the video, but right now we're just fanning back and forth doing a windshield wiper motion to apply this color messily to the crease of the eyelid. Okay, so now we are ready to move on to the brow bone. I like to use that pale shimmery pink in an off-white color to add a highlight to my brow bone. I do this because it just really allows your brows to pop, and it gives your overall look a more glamorous effect. The color that I am using today comes from the Loreal LA Palette Nude number 1. And this is the palette that I will use to complete the rest of my look. Alright, so now we're ready to move on to the outer corners of the eye. I like to use a darker shade here, and I forgot to show you, but it's just a really chocolate brown color, and I'm using a small smudge brush just to kind of pack that color in and just running it along the outer crease as well as the lower part or the outer portion of my eyelid. And as you may notice, right now nothing is blending, but I will give you a special technique to make sure everything blends together. Alright, now we are ready to move on to my favorite part, the eyelid. I am using a small flat brush, and a trick that I like to use or do is to wet my eyeshadow brush with some water before dipping it in the color. For my eyelids, I like to use a gold just because it complements my skin complexion, and you want to make sure you are tapping and patting that color in and not rubbing it on. If you rub it, it will not stand out and pop as much. So you just want to cover your eyelid with this color. Alright, so that completes the look. We are done with this eyeshadow tutorial. I'm just kidding. Alright, so now we're going to take this brown color and blend out our eyeshadow. This color will make everything run together smoothly, get rid of any harsh lines that you may see, and just give you an overall finished look that looks really nice. Okay, so once you have it pretty much all blended out, we are going to go back with our fluffy brush that we used in the beginning to go in and refresh the colors that we have previously done. So we tone the colors down, and then we're just going to pop them back out just a little bit. So now we're going to go back in with our smudge brush to put some more dark color. Alright, so now we're ready to move on to the liquid eyeliner. Today I am using the Maybelline Line Stiletto in the color black to line my top eyelids. Now I like to do mine with my eye open. I just find that's easiest for me. Some people like to close their eye, some people like to pull it, but me, I prefer to keep my eye open just so that I get a precise, clear line. Alright, so let's move on to the mascara. Today we are using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Luscious Full Fan Effect. Wow, that's a mouthful. I am using a fan brush with this. I really like this brush because it allows you to get in between all of those lashes and really fan them out and make them look really nice. This is one of my favorite mascaras that I like to use. It just really makes my eyelashes really dark and really shows the length of them. And then I just went back in with my eyeshadow brush to touch up my eyeshadow. It never fails. I always touch my eyeshadow with my mascara brush, so I just have to go back in and touch it up. Alright, so now I'm going to do a little touch up from my mascara once again. And another trick that I like to do is take a wet Q-tip and clean up any fallout from the eyeshadow that has touched my face. So I'm just going to take that wet Q-tip and clean up the areas where eyeshadow fallout may be. And then I'm going to flip it around to the other side and just dry my face off. Alright, so let's move on to lips. To line my lips today, I am going to use CyberWorld Lip Pencil by MAC. And I'm just going to line my lower and top lip with this lip pencil. And for my lipstick today, we are going to use the Cream Sheen by MAC in the color Cream in Your Coffee. And I'm just going to put that on my top and bottom lip and just really make sure it's blending out with that lip pencil. Alright, so we're going to do some last minute blending before we finish up and head out the door. And I just want to say thank you all for watching, and I hope this video was helpful. Bye, you guys.